What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I have my buddy GC with me. He decided he had some time, so we jumped on to hang out. But what's going on, buddy?
What's up, dude? Guys, I'm here to hang out for a little bit. It's like my boy Jordan's jumping on the live, giving away some cool stuff, or at least giving away the Innkeepers.
Yeah, man.
I got to bear witness to this.
Yeah, decided to come on and hang out a little bit. We'll just, talk, hang out, and see where the conversation leads us. We just have one person in here right now. Excited for tonight. Thank you, Paradox. I appreciate that. I'm excited too. I'm excited to give this away. I don't know. Have you seen this, GC?
Dude, I've been dying to check it out. I've just been holding off because every single time you've done one of these, I've always been like a name or two away from it. And I was like, you know what? If tonight I win this, then it was worth the wait. If not, then at that point, I'll probably end up watching it like somehow. Like
oh
in the next
my
few days.
gosh. We have someone else just popped up. It's going to be joining us. Guys, this is a big crowd tonight.
Like joining us on the live or like on the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
buddy. Let's get him on. Oh man, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I just want you guys to know that
Uncle Chris,
my wife and I just finished watching a documentary on Netflix, and in the documentary, the person they were interviewing said documentaries.
Oh, I hate that documentary. I've watched it. I know what you're talking about. And
you watched that documentary?
That documentary. It's so funny that happened. I looked over at my wife. I said, "Did she just say documentary?" Something's wrong with her. This person's weird.
Guilty, bro. Done. Yeah, guilty.
It doesn't matter. When you say something like documentary, there's something wrong with you.
Documentary?
It's so weird. Do you know what documentary we're talking about, GC?
No, I unfortunately I lost access to Netflix recently because of the whole password crackdown.
Oh, I was gonna say ask Erin, she'll know.
Oh god.
Guarantee. That's funny. What's up, William? Oh, speaking of my wife. Hey, babe. So what's going on, fellas?
Is she watching documentaries right now?
Documentary.
Probably. She had been talking about that for a while, and we actually got Netflix again for that reason, because we were in the same boat as GC where we couldn't watch anything because of the whole they were stopping the password sharing.
Yeah. Man, you guys make money. Like, just get your own damn account.
This is where all my money goes. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're just streaming anymore.
Look at the sharpness of this camera, Chris. All right, that's where all my funds go.
Yep, exactly.
That's why mine looks like this and yours looks like yours. I have Netflix. You don't. I have.
there we go.
It's priorities, I guess. Chris is over here promoting Netflix. Well, he's a big physical media YouTuber.
How dare you?
I don't. First of all, I'm not promoting Netflix. Netflix sucks. Like their new setup on their thing sucks, dude. Everything's like big now, and I hate. Can we turn off the autoplay function like on this stuff where like I'm scrolling Amazon Prime and I stop for a split second to like adjust my seat and all of a sudden the movie's playing?
Yeah. Just forces you.
I hate that. It does that on YouTube too. You'll be scrolling through and the auto plays and then it shows up in your watch history.
Oh yeah, it drives me up a wall, dude.
Then you look at your wife or girlfriend. Hey, I wasn't watching that. It just auto played while I was scrolling through the home screen.
I swear it wasn't me.
Bro, it's on your home screen for a reason. Larissa, if you're listening. If it's on the home screen.
No. None of that.
No.
None of that.
Guys, speaking of YouTube, I wanted to bring something up really quick, and it has to do with you, Chris. So I was on KB's conversation last week, and you were one of the people that I nominated to be on there, and he to my surprise, shame on me. He's like, "Oh, Chris has already been on here." So he sent me the link. I started watching. It's like it was like 2-3 years ago, Chris, and seeing your setup and seeing you wearing like the hat and everything. And I was like, look at him, man. And it was such a difference seeing you in that interview, seeing like the way you spoke, like your setup and everything. And it was very cool to see how far you've come, man. And I just want to bring that up real quick because I meant to Tell you that.
You're actually the second person in the last 2 months to say that to KB, because Brian was on B-Dub Movie Hub and he recommended me, and KB had to tell him again.
Hey, it's okay. I was on before Brian, and I said, "Hey, get Chris on." That was like 2 or 3 months ago. So
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I said, "Hey, get Chris on." He goes, "Actually, I've had Chris. This is back when it was just his girlfriend. I remember."
He tells that story to everybody. Yeah, man, dude, it's wild. I went back and I rewatched that, or maybe KB sent it to me. For some reason, I came across it and I was like, "Is this the same person?" I was like, "I don't remember any of this." Like, I remember doing that and being so incredibly nervous.
Yeah.
I could tell a little bit. Yeah. You were like calm, but you were like a little getting used to it.
I had never done anything like that before. You know, and it was so weird, man. It was weird. But yeah, thank you, dude. It's funny how that changes, and like how you change something and you don't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So thank you.
Well, that was the big thing for my 1 year video, when I went back and watched my very first YouTube video. Dude, those are rough to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys ever done that.
Oh, mine still are for me. Like my current ones, I'll watch it. I'm like, oh, why did I look at that direction? I was like, why did I breathe that way? It's like,
my thing is, why did I pronounce it that way? What is wrong with me? Like documentary.
Yeah, he's like, God, and here's my documentary section.
Dude, I used to say Criterion in the beginning when I first learned about it, because I didn't know how to say it, and my girlfriend's like, I don't think it sounds right.
I hear a lot of people say Criterion, but I've always said Criterion.
I feel like that's like an inside joke thing. I feel like that's like, do people actually think that's how you say it?
It's my Criterions.
Yeah.
Here's my Criterion collection. Coming to the Criterion.
Welcome to my Criterion closet.
Yeah. It's like who one of the YouTubers says Kibo Lorner. I forget who says that. But they say
it like with a B?
Yeah, they switch the B in the end, so they say Kibo Lorner. Well, and I think it's like an inside thing.
Well, that's like Christian. He says Jason goes straight to hell.
Yeah. He said that one time, and I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
Yeah. Chris has been recommended so many times now. Maybe he'll be the first to repeat guest on the conversation. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? I hope so.
Yeah, that would be a good segment for him to do a follow up, like a year or two later on being on YouTube, because dude, your setup has evolved. I mean, at least from what I saw in that video, it was such a difference. Like the type of lighting you chose to use, like everything was just so different. You've grown so much, man.
Yeah, you sound different. Like, when you first did it, it was like the Monsters Inc. guys. Hey guys, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I hit puberty in the last 2 years, so you know what I mean. No, it's weird going back and watching, because I think back then I wasn't as into what I am now. Like, my taste has evolved so much. And a lot of that stuff, probably most of the collection at that time, I've actually kind of gotten rid of and like replaced it with things I actually want. Like, most of the collection at that time was studio titles. Like, we were shopping at Goodwill, shopping at, places like that for the most part. And I still wasn't in the phase of like, let me really learn and like really dive in further. And it's funny looking back, because at that point I was like, I know nothing about this shit, like doing that. You know what I mean? So now it's like,
yeah, I did say that babes. For
Sorority Babes in the Slime Bowl-orama.
Yeah, right.
Jason goes straight to hell. That's a good one. He doesn't go anywhere else. Straight to hell.
I don't know why, but just reading that quickly, I just said sorority babes or sorority babies. Sorry, I was like, oh, sorority babies.
Yeah. So sorority babies. That's Look Who's Talking Now 3. That's sorority babies.
That's funny.
So I hear we're giving something away.
Apparently, that's the rumor. I don't know who's doing it. I'm just kidding. We're giving this bad boy away thanks to AIM Publicity sending this thing out. So,
are they going to be watching this? You think AIM, AOL Instant Messenger?
I hope so. I hope so. I should tag him.
Can we have a conversation? Have both of you guys seen the Innkeepers?
No,
GC hasn't, but I have.
no.
Okay. Can we have
Chris, like, damn it.
can we have an honest conversation real quick about how it's not a good movie and I thought it was a good movie?
Okay, so it's funny you say that because I felt and I said this in my review that I feel like there's a good movie in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there were certain avenues they could have continued and traveled down that they didn't. And I just kind of left it like, okay, like that's it. That's how I felt. Like if they would have explored more into the woman and that whole backstory, they really, if I remember correctly, they didn't even touch on it really.
It was like I don't mind the feeling like it was two movies, and I actually enjoy the first half of the movie when it was funnier than I do the second half.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
to me, it's kind of like the Sinners thing, where it's like you should have just stuck with what you had going in the first half because it felt like the actual horror was just kind of tacked on at the very end as like, oh yeah, we got to get to this. Sinners had the same problem where it's like, and I get slow burn, but
Mhm.
the most effective slow burns match a certain feeling all the way through and lead adequately to the conclusion.
Yeah. I think with this film, it just, and I know I'm giving it away and here I am trashing it. No, it's like I feel like it wanted to go harder than it did. Like there were points where I felt like it could, like I've said it already, it could have gone further. But I really like Sarah Paxton and Pat Healy's
Yeah.
chemistry in this movie. I think is
Oh yeah.
phenomenal.
Sarah Paxton, especially, man, she is like the most enjoyable. Like I enjoy watching her get scared so much because her reactions are so genuine.
Yeah. Well, and she's so quirky. There's a quirkiness about her that I love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. She's very funny. I just feel like
Was the Innkeepers one of your favorite Ty West movies?
I
haven't seen it, so I can't partake.
I'll be honest, it's probably my least favorite Ty West movie.
Yeah. Well, okay, GC, what's your favorite Ty West movie then?
Man, that's a good question. Let me look at some cinematography.
Like so I think there's I mean there's there's obviously the X trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Would you put like the House of the Devil higher or lower than the X trilogy?
I think higher. I like the X trilogy. Well, I mean, not that I haven't seen the whole trilogy. I've just seen the first two. And I thought the first one was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed X. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I definitely have to say, to be honest, I think The Sacrament would have to be number one for me.
Oh yeah, William Driver brought that up. Sacrament, I do enjoy that one.
Yeah, I think The Sacrament for sure because Sacrament, damn, he has a lot of stuff that I've seen. He did Drinking Buddies. That's a good one, man.
I think he was just a producer of Drinking Buddies. I like Drinking Buddies with Anna Kendrick and all that.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's in it, I think.
Okay. Mike Thomas feels guilty to the film structure.
I feel like my top 5 for Ty West would be I love X, right? So I would probably go X, House of the Devil, Maxine, probably like Sacrament. I would say I don't love Pearl. I admire it more than I like it. I would say like The Sacrament.
You got VHS also.
Well, he did a segment in VHS. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did a segment. I think he did the wraparound story.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Innkeepers is last for me.
Yeah, he I'm looking at his discography too. Oh, and The Roost. He did The Roost. If you like that movie.
I haven't seen it. I did see Together a few days ago, and That's one I really want to talk with you guys about because
Oh, I have some thoughts on that movie.
man,
You mean to get her
to get her.
To get her. Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Chris?
No, I've not.
Okay.
Oh,
I think me and Steve kind of had the same thought about the movie. It
Did you-
just it I thought the ending was terrible.
Do they end up together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
No, there was just some stuff in there that I thought was kind of ridiculous, and it had the potential. It's similar to the Innkeepers for me. I feel like they wanted to go. I feel like they could have gone harder in the gore, I guess, and the scare and all that, but they didn't. They just kind of held back.
well,
Like
I
it
think
takes you to the edge and they pull you back, and I didn't like that.
I think it was more of a societal commentary type film, and I think that's why they didn't want to distract people with so much gore and like the other, bells and whistles. So they were because, dude, it felt like the entire movie, and with no spoilers, Chris, at all. But I felt like Dave Franco in the first quarter of the movie was just. I felt like the acting was very cheesy. Like it didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel good, and then it was so much social commentary, so much
There
that,
was a lot in there, yeah.
I mean,
dude, even the
not
ending.
not
Go on.
seeing the movie, but I think you can make a point that the substance is all social commentary that gets really wild and distracting at the end, but it doesn't hurt
Yeah.
the movie. So there's a way to do it.
Exactly. Well, yeah, the social commentary what's really good because it focused on one main thing.
Mm.
Well, two main things, but I mean, obviously, the substance is about just accepting aging and accepting yourself, but then also it was talking about like the industry and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
men in the industry and all that stuff. But with this
Mhm.
one, it just felt like it was so much, even to the end, like the very end. You see it and you're like, huh, like it wasn't subtle. It was just very in your face.
Is it like
to
a
me.
story of like, is it like obsession, or is it like I'm trying to figure out without seeing it what the commentary could be of people who literally get stuck
You could say that codependency.
together.
You could
Codependency, yeah.
yeah, that's one.
There is, yeah, there's some of that. There's the idea of societal roles. That's
Yeah.
kind of in there a lot.
Okay.
And that was pretty
The
heavy. That was pretty
the
heavy throughout.
the bathroom scene at the school.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I thought was stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so dumb. You couldn't wait.
When the camera pans down and stuff and you just
I was like, gosh.
damn it, Dave Franco.
I'm sorry. Okay, Chris feels lost. He's like, I don't know where
Sorry,
this is
Chris.
going.
Yeah. They were
No, you're good.
yeah. I want you to see it when you get a chance, Chris, because I think it'll be great for us to have a discussion, all of us, on it,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
it was interesting. There was a different way it could have gone where to me it would have been like, damn, the story was there. Anything, damn, I can't even say anything without spoiling it, but the visuals were really good. It was very interesting.
I am very excited for
I was
that
just about to
A24
say.
Xbox set. Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever they're
we-
gonna do, I mean, I'm in.
How do you
The
think they're going to
Xbox.
do it? You think it's going to be like their barcode digipacks?
I watched. It's gonna be one of those big ass like Midsummer.
It probably will be, or it's just going to be an extra wide barcode.
It's
The
$100.
giant one.
It's $100. So I think it's probably going to be unlike anything they've done before because they haven't done any. They did do the Souvenir Part 1 and 2 in a box set like that, but I don't know if they're going to do that for. I feel like the X trilogy is bigger. So I think
Yeah.
they're going to do something more. Like the Souvenir Part 1 and 2 is like their typical barcode one, but it's thicker.
Yeah. Well, wait. Now they're going to probably do their own 4K of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mhm.
I don't know if they'll do that.
No, they won't. I'm just messing, but that'd be funny if they did.
What do you guys think about if A24? I mean, A24 is pretty much concrete that they have it.
It's interesting, man. I mean,
Yeah, I think they'll do a good job. It'll definitely. Watch. They're going to do an elevated horror version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I was gonna say like there's gonna be a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie where it's like 90% normal Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but at the end he grows like 50 foot tall. You know what I mean? At
Yeah.
the very end, like
That's
one
Cutlery
eye's
style.
bleeding. You know?
The whole movie is like insane camera work and like all these different gorgeous little different Easter eggs throughout the film, like all their other movies. Basically, they hire Ari Aster to do it.
I want to see a Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the narrative style of like I Saw the TV Glow, where it's like some kids in the 80s watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but they're actually living the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in real life and they start becoming the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what I mean?
You know, I have not seen that movie. I
Oh,
saw the
well,
TV Glow.
that's basically
Yeah.
the plot. I feel like if I saw the TV Glow,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I heard that movie like just really kind of gets out there as it goes along.
Yeah, it's like it's these kids that are obsessed with like a 90s TV show, and it kind of tackles nostalgia, but then it tackles like the idea that like they're not living in this reality, they're living in the TV show. And then there's this really scary scene where the kid's old and he's at a birthday party, and then like his chest opens up and there's like a TV inside of him, and
It's like Videodrome.
except like I think
Modern.
Videodrome is easier to understand.
Let's see here. So I haven't seen Maxine.
Yeah.
Neither of you guys have seen Maxine?
No.
So here's
Sorry.
what I will say.
Maxine.
I think Max 616. I think it depends on how you look at the trilogy. Is depending on I think your thoughts on if it's a good ending or not. The way that I look at the X trilogy is that it's 3 different movies for the purpose of being different reflections of film, and they're connected through the character, but there is no proper ending. Like I feel like at any point Ty West could say, hey, we're going to tell another story with Maxine and we're going to make it like an 80s slasher instead of a 70s.
This one's going to be called Maxine, but it's going to be Maxive.
Oh, Maxive.
Well, no, like the Roman numerals. You get it?
Yeah.
Did you get my joke?
I got it. Chris is thinking about it. He's like, oh, crap.
Like,
I was trying to
that
think
makes
of
no
another.
sense because 3 X's is 30 in Roman whatever. My joke didn't land.
Yeah.
The
I don't
audience
like
got
it.
it.
We're at the home TCM. It'll be interesting for sure.
I mean, I think, as long as they don't use their AI department to work on it, but I think you're going to get something. We don't want that. We don't want another Texas Chainsaw Massacre again, right? Like we don't need more of what's been already. So I would rather get something just wildly different and a new approach than get the same attempt at getting it again. Because like every
Like-
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they're like, "Oh, we're going back to the gritty style of the original," and then they don't. You know what I mean?
Like
you
the
never-
next generation.
Yeah. Or like Leatherface, which there's 2 different movies called Leatherface. You know.
Which one are you talking about? The one where it's what's her name? Diodario's in it.
Do you think, cuz?
Do you think? Yeah, that's it. Do you think, cuz?
Do you think, cuz? Alexandra Daddario raises that movie to different, you know what I mean? It's like that movie's better because she's in it.
Oh, absolutely.
Just
You
for
can just
that
mute
last
the
scene.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I would totally watch that movie, Chris. There you go. Chris, the producer.
I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think what could you do with TCM? Like you've already explored it so much. Clearly, they're just gonna remake it again.
What they'll probably do is do like with Bates Motel, like do a whole TV series, but of like the sheriffs. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny though because in the recent trailer for Monster, the Ed Gein story, which looks really good by the way,
Yeah.
there's a quick clip of him with a chainsaw doing like something crazy with it, and it confuses me because the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan in me is like, well, Ed Gein didn't inspire the chainsaw part of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He had nothing to do with that. So I don't know what they're trying to insinuate in the trailer, but it could be intended to do exactly what it's doing, which is just stir up conversation.
It's probably that. It's honestly probably just trailer footage and was shot just for the trailer.
Yeah.
It looked like something that was like on a TV.
Well, you hear it.
Okay.
You hear it too. In the sounds when it says, when it was talking about him inspiring all this stuff or whatever. Like you hear the sounds of the chainsaw, and then you hear, I forgot. I think it was like Psycho or something. Yeah, but you hear 3 different sounds that partake to these different horror franchises. But
do you guys know how the chainsaw got involved in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Have you guys ever heard that story?
No.
It's really simple. Basically, Toby Hooper went to, or it was either Toby Hooper or Kim Henkel. They were at a hardware store and they were in line and they had like chainsaws on almost like what would be like an end cap. And he had this brief thought of like, man, like I could, wish I can crack open that chainsaw and cut everybody down to get to the front of the line. And that's how the chainsaw became a part of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Life imitating art.
Yeah. Yeah, roughly. But yeah, I think so too. It looks really good though. It actually looks like really fucking good.
It looks very well done. Now, is it the same? Because there were some other like life serial killer shows, like similar that Netflix has done. Is it in the same vein as that?
I think it's like Dahmer.
Yeah, like those.
What's his name? My wife would remember. What's that producer's name?
Is that Ryan
Murphy?
Ryan Murphy.
That's his name.
Yeah, he does the doesn't he do the American Horror Story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he did like the OJ.
Yep.
Did a couple of those like those ones.
Have you guys seen, speaking of Ed Gein, have you guys seen
Look at Jordan, a Gates of Hell t-shirt.
I know. I noticed that earlier. I was like, look at them.
Have you guys ever seen this?
No.
So really funny story about that. Last night I showed my wife Censor, and that movie gets talked about in Censor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I watched that last weekend.
What, Censor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great movie.
And they talk about how Deranged inspired the guy that ate or killed his family.
Mm-hmm.
Ate her face.
GC. It's basically Ed Gein's story. But it's very close to the actual story.
There was an Ed Gein movie made with Kane Hodder.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah, I think Kane Hodder played Ed Gein.
Did you guys seen the Gacy one from back in the day? That video store one.
Yeah, I know.
Was it called like Clown or something like? No, what was it called?
Wasn't it called just Gacy?
No, it was. Yeah, it was just Gacy. They did a clown.
Oh, really?
One too,
okay.
The horror one, but the Gacy one was just, dude. I mean, nothing like those video store staples back in the day with those movies, man.
I have another good one is from the 90s. Well, there was Dahmer with Jeremy Renner.
It was,
Vinegar Syndrome put out Ted Bundy.
I had that one.
Yeah, that's really good. It was like a VSA release, I think.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a really good one. I don't know, man. The serial killer stuff is like, I don't think I think if this show was anything but Ed Gein, I wouldn't be as remotely interested. I just feel like through my love for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you learn things about Ed Gein, and you're just kind of like, oh, this looks cool. I mean, Charlie Hunnam's performance looks great, and it looks really gross. So like, I'm there for that.
Yeah. Another great serial killer one is Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Oh,
you guys have seen that one?
Yeah, I have a poster hanging up on my wall of Henry.
Yeah, that movie. I think the ending is incredible in that movie.
Have you guys seen? We watched a couple things today. Have you guys seen Dangerous Animals?
No.
With Jai Courtney, the Shudder movie that came out earlier this year with the sharks.
I've been meaning. No. That's one I have to catch up on.
No, I haven't.
It was okay. 3 stars. You know, it was all right.
That movie. So it was in theaters, right?
Yeah.
Briefly.
Yeah. No, I didn't go see that. I thought about it, but
yeah, it's on Shudder now.
Okay.
And then we watched a movie that I've been meaning to watch for a while. The Passenger.
I don't know that one.
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
this? It has I always forget his name. I'm gonna look it up right now. It has a Kyle Gallner in it, and it's about Kyle Gallner and this kid work at a fast food joint, and they're bullying the other main star. And Kyle Gallner walks out to his car, comes in with a shotgun, kills everybody, and basically takes him with him to try to help him, become confident or whatever, fix his issues. So he thinks he's a really smart kid,
I think I know
and
what you're talking about.
it becomes wild. I did not. It's very deliberately paced. It's from the director of The Ruins, and he
Mhm.
directed that movie Swallowed. Very deliberately paced. It was almost like, have you guys ever seen A Perfect World with Kevin Costner?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a remake of that almost.
Talking
know
about
what you're-
this movie, Swallow or Swallowed? Is
No,
it two?
Swallowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's another movie called Swallowed. I think it's like these kids are trying to transport these crazy drugs, and they get put in a situation where they have to take them.
They get swallowed into a situation.
They get swallowed into it. Swallowed into a situation.
It's all right. It sounds like you had a better, time watching movies. I watched over the week. What did I watch? Deadstream, which I enjoyed that one. That was a fun movie.
Picking the nose.
Was it that one? What pick the nose?
There's a scene when somebody's finger goes into his nose.
Oh yeah, the witch or whatever. The finger extends into his nose. Yeah, I remember that. And then Ouija, which is a terrible movie.
Did
Damn,
you
they gotta
you have the
skip it.
steelbook for that?
I didn't own it, so I got the steelbook. Because I need it in the collection, so I got the steelbook. Now I'm thinking about selling it. The movie's bad. Have you seen it, GC?
I almost saw it this week. It was a tough choice what I wanted to watch. So I decided the New Jurassic Park. I saw Blink twice because I was very curious about that one. I saw Together. It was a heavy weekend, but
Well, those are all better choices than Ouija.
I'm glad I went that route because that was on the list, but I was like, you know what? These other ones were a lot more mainstream, and I should probably watch these to finally catch up. What would you guys think about Blink twice? Did you guys see it?
I did.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. That's one of Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah. What'd you
Yeah.
think, Jordan, without spoiling it? One word.
I'm trying to remember. I saw it in theaters.
Okay.
There were parts I liked about it, and then all of a sudden I just remember there were parts I liked, and then there'd be random parts I'm like, oh, okay, this sucks. I don't like this. Kind of where it's going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen it.
When they go to the island.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I remember what it was about because I remember the scene was pretty crazy though when they were just all they were going
yeah.
at the dinner when they were all just dying. But I remember Haley Joel Osment was in it and he gets it pretty good. But there was like the ending when not trying to spoil anything, but when the two girls they it's the typical scene where they're like, all right, the music starts pumping, they're gonna go after it, they start walking in like they're gonna
it's like a
do some
video.
damage, and then all of a sudden, nope, never mind.
Yeah. No,
I was like,
dude,
come on.
it's an interesting movie, but I'll tell you this: within the first few minutes, my girlfriend just randomly goes, "Oh, is this based on?" She's like, "Is this based on the Epstein Island thing?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, this is not at all." And after watching the movie, I was like,
maybe a little bit.
I was like, that question you asked me earlier, yeah, I'm maybe wrong, but it was graphic movie, man. Even in the beginning, you get the warning, and yeah, like it was insane. Like
I think. Go ahead, finish.
No, I was gonna say there was stuff in there I wasn't expecting that caught me by surprise, but it was cool to see old actors like Rex and all these people in there, like people we grew up with.
I think I just didn't care for that very ending of what happens.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was
we also watched last weekend we watched the new Lilo and Stitch. That sucked.
You didn't like it?
It was not very good. Not good at all.
I was not a fan that they took out Jumba, or what? Not Jumba. What's the guy's name? The shark dude.
My wife is a massive Lilo and Stitch fan, and I clearly have seen it, and it got like a couple laughs, but there was just something like they turned the ending into like an action movie. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I mean, they made like Jumbo the bad guy and all. I was like, I don't know what's happening. I finally saw Frogman.
What'd you think of that,
dude? I loved it.
How about that? All the frogs.
Man, Frogman was awesome, dude.
That was a fun movie.
That was so much fun. Like it. I know I sort of always talk bad on found footage. But like that was the perfect found footage horror movie for me. Like that's what I want. Make it 70 minutes, get right to the point, and just go balls to the wall crazy. Like when they come around the corner and he has the girl wrapped up in his tongue and they pick up the wand and shoot him with the wand, I was like, this is everything I've ever wanted. Like this is everything I wanted.
Nice.
We also watched Exorcist 3 yesterday. That's a classic.
Oh, my favorite Exorcist.
And Jordan, you have the Bravito Giallo set, right?
I have not cracked into it yet.
You have to watch Until Death, man.
That's what you're saying. I'm still getting through this right here.
Oh, the high tension. Did yours work?
Yeah. I've seen some people not have problems, but all mine so far, I've only seen 2 of them. The Prince of Terror was just, the ending was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. If anybody's seen it, if you haven't, sorry, but he defeats the bad guy by playing golf. The Man Who Wouldn't Die, I did not care for. I was very bored with that one. So I need to watch the other ones.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Graveyard Disturbance, which is the first in Bravito Giallo. But yeah, Until Death was like a revelation for me. I was like, where has this been my whole life?
Yeah. I just got, speaking of Bava, I just picked up A Blade in the Dark. So that's supposed to be showing up here pretty soon.
You're going to love that.
Yeah. I found the Vinegar Syndrome one for $40.
With the hardcover?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you guys how I showed my wife. I was like just over the moon about that. The Severin Emmanuel set announced today. That is probably.
I was gonna say who's gonna get that set,
dude. I have been waiting. I have been keeping an eye out trying to find any of the original Emmanuel trilogy Blu-rays, just with no luck. And I started hearing like rumors that they were working on it, and I was like, well, let me hold off. And then. Yeah, that's probably going to be like my set of the year if that comes in before the end of the year.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about it, so I can't add to that conversation. But
it's like softcore drama, but it's like of the highest level. Like it's like I love my favorite box set of all time is Severin's Black Emmanuel box set. And Black Emmanuel is sort of a spinoff of Emmanuel. So
okay.
I can't wait to see what they do with it, man. 11 discs for 4 movies. Hell yeah.
What's the box set called again?
You got me blanking now.
Because they have the Central World of Black Emmanuel.
Well, the Black Emmanuel has been out.
Okay.
It's called Saga Erotica.
Okay.
The Emmanuel collection.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's that. Right up GC's alley.
You know Look, how to get me.
Somebody commented on Severin's post and put light cigarette. Where do I begin?
What? Finally saw Weapons. So good. It was good. My thing with Weapons is I thought it was great, but I actually preferred Bring Her Back over Weapons, in my opinion.
Weapons was good. I mean, Chris, did you see Weapons yet?
Please tell me. No, not yet.
Damn it, Chris. So
what do you do? What are you doing?
He's like watching all these giallos all the time and documentaries, but he refuses to watch
documentaries.
Documentaries.
documentaries. Yeah, I mean the movie theater is just very hard for me to get to.
Movie
A lot of
theater.
times. Uh,
Wow. Okay.
honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. Like a lot of times, like I want to go with my wife. I don't want to go alone. Our schedules very ever rarely line up. Like when it's time to go, and then a lot of times, like we just don't want to spend our time like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now it's like these movies come out on physical media so fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's like day of release they're announcing the physical releases. So it's like I
Well,
know. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, well, that's just like what I said like the other day, is I went and saw The Long Walk, which an amazing movie. But yeah, that same day I pre-ordered the 4K for it.
And here's the thing. I have a really hard time wrapping my head around. Now you probably have $80 invested in that movie between your movie ticket, your popcorn, whatever you ate during, however much the steelbook was. You know what I mean? Like you have so much it wrapped up into it,
Okay,
right?
you know, yeah, yeah.
No, it's true. You
You're
spend
not
$100.
wrong.
So it's like, you know, like I want to go to theaters and I want to support, but like at the same time too, like these horror movies that are coming out that like everyone's talking about, like Weapons, these aren't small movies. These are big time studio things. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't feel bad skipping them
Yeah.
in the theaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
That would be
It's
like somebody being like, "Oh, I went to go see Jurassic World Rebirth because I want to support the theatrical experience," and you're like, "That movie made $1 billion, dude." Like,
Yeah. They're fine. They're
Hey,
gonna be okay.
well, are you guys going to go see Odyssey? Did you guys already get your IMAX tickets? That sold out in like 30 minutes.
and they're reselling them.
Yeah, I try to get those tickets, and it's crazy.
I just can't schedule out that far. I might be busy that day, bro. Can't commit.
A year in advance, yeah, that's
Can't commit to a year out, dude. Can't.
I have trouble 2 weeks doing just 2
Yeah.
weeks scheduling. I'm like,
Bring Her
Like-
Back is a far superior. Go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done talking.
no, I was gonna say when Steven was like, hey, let's start planning out movies for October and November for the Cinema Rewind. I'm like, damn, that's pretty far away. Like,
I'm
what
just
if
trying
I
to get
don't-
through this week.
Yeah, I was like, what if by then we don't want it? We're feeling different about that movie, or we're not in the mood to talk
Bro,
about.
we're already planning season 3 and 4 of Beyond the Blood, and that's next year.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're already planning season 3. Like we're gonna have probably by next month, we're gonna have the first half of next year already planned out.
How do you do that, man? Like, do you not like? For me, I'm kind of like by the end of the week, it's the farthest I usually like to plan where I'm comfortable, because I don't know if I wake up that Friday and I'm feeling melancholy or I'm just tired and I'm not in the mood to talk about something so like horror based or something. Like, how do you do that, man? When you could do like that year?
Bro,
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Horror
with you.
is life.
Well, also too, man,
tough.
like I don't think people, and it's okay, but people don't see like the research that goes into in these episodes. Like we're preparing for Sleepaway Camp. I've read the novelization already. I've already read Jeff Hayes' behind the scenes book about Sleepaway Camp. I'm about to order a third book that breaks down like the gender politics of Sleepaway Camp. I'm gonna watch the movie a couple times. Gonna watch the commentary. Like sometimes, you know, there's a lot that goes in depending on what material is available. And I would rather have like I don't want to be in this situation like with Sleepaway Camp where this deal with Encyclopocalypse came so quick and we had to turn around very quick to produce this episode. Season 3 of the show is all Shallows, so like I want to prepare for that by making sure that like we have all of our research down. Even like December, like with Misery, we're covering Misery in December, and I'm already like, okay, when am I going to read the book? When am I going to do, you know, like, so you have to plan it out to plan out research.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is
absolutely.
dedication. That's crazy.
Dude,
And
it's
how
a lot. Yeah, it's like we, you know, like that's how far we go to make sure that we, I mean, like I listen to podcast episodes from other shows that talk about the movie we're talking about, to make sure that we're going to talk about things nobody else has talked about. And of course, we shout out those podcasts in the show. We do now. We have for the last couple episodes. But like that's how far we go. Like, okay, people are covering this movie. What haven't they talked about? Like, I want to figure out where's the missing piece, so that way we cover that. How do we go? Like, it's a lot, man. So you have to plan it out. That way you know how to spend your time.
Well, man, you're definitely killing it over there. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks, man. That's all, Steve. We are doing. I'm gonna announce it on here. A lot of people don't know yet. We haven't officially announced it. We're doing a.
Oh man,
live. At the movie den.
We are doing a Sleepaway Camp cast reunion episode in October.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, we have a good amount of the cast coming in for one podcast episode to talk about their experiences on Sleepaway Camp. We just confirmed everything.
Dude.
That's really cool, man.
Sleepaway round table.
So, dude, sleep around the table.
There we go.
Sleep around the table. All right. Well, you know what? I think it's time to do the giveaway. We've been on here for a little bit talking. If you guys want to hang out after the giveaway and people in the chat, I mean, we hang out for a little bit more, but I wanted to go ahead and give a giveaway. Of course, we are doing the Innkeepers. Oh, real quick. You've been talking about the podcast. Might as well shout it out a little bit.
Oh, it is the Beyond the Blood podcast.
I will. I'll put it in the description down below for you guys if you guys want to grab that later.
Yep. Yeah, it's available on all. We should be on every single podcast network wherever you can find us. Yeah. Or if you follow me or Steve on Instagram, you'll be able to find that through our links.
Chris, I feel like this is a very Facebook moment where it's just intrusive thoughts. I could just drop the Beyond the Blood.
It's hard to. It's hard to, because it's like it's the podcast. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I didn't know. Yeah,
it's Beyond the Blood.
Yeah, it reminded me of that scene where he's like the Facebook, like you know which one.
Oh yeah. I know. I always have a hard time when I record the intros for an episode. At the end of every intro, we say like "Welcome to," and it sounds weird to say "Welcome to Beyond the Blood podcast." It's "Welcome to the Beyond the Blood." You know, it's weird like that.
It rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're going to do the giveaway real quick. Again, it is for the Innkeepers. Thanks, of course, to AIM Publicity for sending this out. And they actually sent this out, funny enough, and I had already purchased the limited edition. So I was like, well, shoot, I'll give this one away. So what I'm going to do, and by the way, you guys are in there too, just so you know. So
hell yeah. I haven't seen the movie just so I could win.
Let's see here. All right, guys. Can you guys see the screen right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I always have a hard time. Let's see here.
The Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Let me see. There we go.
I like how you put our names next to our handles.
Honestly, so I have a there we go. We can still see ourselves. I have a little notes app that I was putting everybody's names in, and I always put the name and then their handle. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to try and type it all out again. Just copy and paste. Just make it easier.
That's what I did too with the Turtles one. I was just like, because sometimes there are more than like one Brian or something, and
right. Yep.
Who is Mr. Manly Man?
Oh, dude, that he is the man. Let me tell you, he's I
had no idea based on.
No,
Beef Cheeks.
I don't know, dude. Beef Cheeks and Pee-Pee Dangler never showed up. So,
dude.
Anyways,
let's go ahead. Dan?
Pee-Pee Dangler.
Oh, Pee-Pee Dangler.
He's been a long time supporter.
Yeah, man, it's freaking amazing. Like, he's so funny.
All right. So if you're on here and you see this and you win, you can go ahead and message me over on Instagram. If I don't hear from you by tomorrow, I'll probably shoot you a message and we will swap details there. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see who gets this.
Oh,
it went backwards and then it went forwards. Oh no! What?
Well, you guys saw it here. That's hilarious.
And he's on a live right now.
Congratulations, Steve.
Dude.
Congratulations.
That is hilarious.
That is so funny. That is amazing.
Wow. Well, I'm going to wait for him to message me. He's got to message me to get it. So I'm going to have to tell him he's going to have to come and watch this.
He's not going to know.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
well,
on the live right now with Ken. Like he has no idea.
That's so funny. Well, everybody who entered, thank you so much. I appreciate it. There'll be more giveaways down the road. But
yeah, eventually you're going to be giving away the whole collection. Can't wait for that day. Let me know.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I honestly don't think there's anything I have that Chris doesn't have. So I think you'll be fine.
I mean, you did earlier show a full moon box set I don't have. I don't want it, but I don't have it. And you also have Texas Chainsaw Massacre Second Sight 4K back there.
Well, what I was going to say is there's nothing that you want that I have that you don't have. But then you said the Texas Chainsaw, so maybe that's the one.
Yeah, and I love how your hammer ones are glowing behind your head.
You like that? Yeah, dude, I cannot wait for the Curse of Frankenstein. If anybody is going to be getting that set,
I feel already so far behind on the hammer stuff. I can't start now.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they do like a special, like, oh, just kidding, we have one more we're going to be giving out, or not giving out, doing, and I want it to be Dracula. That's the one I want.
Wait, which Dracula?
Like the original Christopher Lee's like Hammer Dracula, not like Count Dracula, because that
was
the
horror of Dracula.
Yeah, was it just Frank who did the Count Dracula with
Jess Franco?
Jess Franco, I thought so. Okay.
And then Hammers was Horror of Dracula, which is with Christopher Lee.
Yeah, so that's the one I hope they do.
Yeah, they didn't they announce they showed there's a picture out like of like all the ones they're gonna put out, right? Aren't they like slowly filling it in?
So the Curse of Frankenstein, excuse me, is supposed to be their last like big like leather bound one. But
for the year?
For this year, yeah.
Oh,
it says for 2025. I hope they continue them because I think these things are ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, what the hell?
Like, I mean, it's like a film class in each of these releases. It's crazy.
Yeah, I learned something that I didn't know, that the writer of Quatermass Experiment wrote the original screenplay for Halloween 4. Halloween 4 or 5. One of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Taking Shape.
That's right. I can't
remember if it was 4 or 5 though.
It was 4.
It was 4. That's what I thought.
No. Are you sure it wasn't Season of the Witch? Like he had his hand in it.
Oh yeah, maybe it was Season of the Witch. When you read that book, all the
Nigel
stories
Neal.
all the stories start to intermix as you go movie to movie because it's so much information.
Dude, it was
Halloween 3. Yeah, it was.
I'm behind on Hammer also. However, I will get them eventually. Only when I have Captain Kronos. I loved. I know, Chris, you didn't really care for Captain Kronos.
I never saw it. I didn't buy it.
I thought you. Okay, I thought you saw it and you weren't a fan of it.
No, there was something about it that I was hesitant for some reason, but then I was like, I think I was
price point.
Yeah, definitely. The price point definitely probably had something to do with it. Definitely $80 some for one time. I feel like I just don't have. If this was like a Giallo thing or like a Video Nasties thing, I feel like I'd be much more invested. I'm really not the biggest. I'm a huge, like, I love Hammer, and I own a bunch from Severin and various other labels, but to spend that much money on one title for Hammer, I'm not that invested.
Yeah, I feel you. I get it. A Video Nasties one would be really cool.
I know they're just all owned by so many different, like they're out from Severin, they're out from this company, they're out from that company, they're out from Vinegar Syndrome. That would be like, I think there needs to be like a uniting of all the labels and just put out one
mega set. Well, are you excited for Cannibal Holocaust?
No, dude. I'm like,
Let's talk about that for a minute.
When I read that morning, because I thought it said something about it, and I reread the whole entire newsletter, and it said it right at the end, our upcoming Ultra Deluxe. And I said to my wife, I'm like, I hope it comes in like a book of skin. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. How would they do it? Because I mean, the Book of Eyeball makes sense, but how would you do that?
Cannibal Holocaust. You could probably do it. It'd be cool if it came in like a film reel, like a film.
It's in a turtle shell.
Okay, now see that's.
Sorry.
Oh God.
All right, this video just got demonetized real quick.
Well,
I don't think it's gonna be themed to the extent of the Beyond, but I also don't think Cannibal Holocaust doesn't have as much content as the Beyond with composer cuts and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Well, so did Fabio Frizzi come back? Did Grindhouse hire him to come back to do this release to the whole competition?
Because they toured the composer cut for I think a couple years before.
So they might have something.
Yeah, they might. I mean, I feel like it would have already been on tour. You know what I mean? But that just could be.
Yeah.
Turtle Shell's fucked up.
Sorry, it's intrusive thoughts. They just come in, and I sometimes just gotta let them out.
Oh, GC's got something.
Uh-oh.
Talk about fucked up. How about we give away the Event Horizon on 4K?
If you want to, hey,
Digital
if you're feeling
code.
generous.
You know what? I'm gonna donate it to the channel since everybody's been so cool and hanging out with us.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
it's all yours,
all
GC.
right.
Go for it.
Guys. Hi. So it reminds me of Garth from Wayne's World when he just stares into the camera and he's like, he just freezes. If you guys want Event Horizon on 4K, I have it here. So I'm gonna put the code up on the screen. If you guys just want to digitally fight for it, it says expired, but majority of the time they're not. Like they do work, and I just opened this like not so long ago. So there you go,
So
guys.
if you guys want it, go ahead and grab. Oh, sorry. If you guys want it, go ahead. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Guys,
Whoa.
If you haven't seen Event Horizon, check it out.
Yeah, Event Horizon's good. I just wish we got like the other director's cut. You know what I mean? The true version.
Chris, did you listen to my podcast episode on Event Horizon? Or watch the episode?
I think I did.
Hey, he's been busy, okay? He works all the time.
What I'm going to listen to it right now.
No, don't do it.
That's funny.
It's hard, man. I'm out here trying, bro.
Dude, no, it's crazy, man. Like because I wanted to ask you guys this earlier. I mean, I don't know, when you guys talk about all these movies that you watch, I'm like, dude, how do you guys do it? Because between like the Cinema Rewind, the podcast weekly episodes, and then work, and then spending time with my girlfriend and the dogs and stuff, it's like I'm already like I don't even get alone time majority of the time. Like everything's my whole every day is like already taken. It's like I don't know how you guys do it, man. Like I finally caught up.
You don't sleep.
You don't.
Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, it's really not like I don't do as much as you guys do. You know,
what do you mean?
Most like meaning like you guys do a lot more streams than I do. Like, yeah, I jump in a bunch. You know what I mean? But like, so much of my time is dedicated to the podcast that's if I'm not doing something else, that's what time is going to. Like the other day, I got to work. I went to work. My wife was already at work. I went to work like a half hour early, and I just sat in my car reading the Sleepaway Camp novel, and I got like 100 pages out of the way. So like little things like that, just trying to get time in, But like when it comes to reading, which is most of like a lot of research, like my wife and I, a lot of times at night, if I'm not watching a movie, we have like she'll go to read, so I just have time just to sit down and,
Yeah.
or like I listen to podcasts when I'm walking or taking my dog out, or I'm one of those like weird people that like I always need some sort of sound or like stimulus. So like the moment we're done here tonight and I start cleaning up my office, I'm gonna have a podcast on. You know, that's like that kind of thing. It's hard though.
Yeah, I was just re-listening to Ari Aster's episode that he did with the History of Horror podcast today. Sorry, allergies.
That was excessive, but I'll go with it.
Sorry.
It's like 8 minutes later. It's like, Jordan, you're
funny.
bleeding.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
I think that's just the thing, man. You just gotta.
Yeah.
And what's really cool too is like I'm really blessed where like my wife supports like the show so much that she's so understanding when I need to take time to, you know, dedicate to it. So that helps too.
Yeah. Just watched Quatermass Experiment, Blu-ray from Kino, enjoyable, but couldn't part with the money on the. That's not, I get it. Well, what's nice too is they're doing a lot of the standards too. So if you want the 4K, they're releasing them in standard release as well.
Yeah, but then you don't get the 6 other cuts of the movie, the other 9 booklets. You don't get the script. You don't get.
See, here's the thing though. It is pricey, but the amount of stuff you're getting with it.
Yeah.
It's film school in a box, essentially.
Essentially is what it is. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think each of the like the $80 releases has come with a documentary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely appealing to the shelf. You know what I mean? I think like they're appealing to like the like that type of collector. It's almost like what Imprint's doing. You know, where like Imprint's like, hey, we're going to give you tons of great, you know, extras, the documentaries and stuff, but like it's also going to look really good on the shelf, and that ups the price tag.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Imprint, anybody, are you guys getting the I already know the answer. I don't know why I'm asking. The Halloween pumpkin.
No.
No.
I'm too poor.
That set is 3 times more expensive than what I paid for all the 4Ks from Scream Factory.
Yeah, okay, you lucked out though. You found someone local who was willing to.
God, Chris.
Price paid is price paid. Listen, bro, I can't wait for you to get them. That way, when you unbox yours, you like pull out the box from the pumpkin, and then in the box is your outer slip box, and then your outer slip box is inside it is your slip cover, and then when you pull that out, you can finally get to the case.
Hey, you know what? You know what's funny is I do have that big box set right there. I'm crazy though because I have them. I have like duplicates as well, so I don't have to go in there and grab them. So I have the Scream Factory 4Ks in the slip boxes, like the box in box, but I also have the Scream Factory 4Ks like outside individually as well. So I don't have to bust into that one. I can just get it from the standard Scream Factory slip boxes.
You own them twice?
Halloween, I own multiple copies of.
Yeah.
You own all 9 Halloween movies twice?
9. Well, not
Resurrection 3 times.
Not the 2018 Kills and Ends. I only own once.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. 2018 I own twice. I have the standard 4K, and then I also have the Titans of Colt.
Oh, with the white one, right?
Mm-hmm. But the first Halloween I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 copies of the first one in all sorts of formats.
Dude, I can't wait to see the pumpkin right behind you.
Well, what's funny is I have not ordered the Imprint pumpkin, but I did order through Sideshow Collectibles, I think they're called. They have a pumpkin from the first Halloween that's a replica of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen that?
I feel
I
like you
think
shared it with us.
somebody posted that and said like that was like you can buy this and it's pretty much the same thing that the wet imprint is selling.
It looks the exact same. It's just obviously it doesn't house the movies. Which I did order that. I'll pull it up here.
Isn't the imprint one like $600 after shipping or something like that?
It's well, if you go through the movie room, movie to 10% off. That was for you, Chris.
Yeah, but then once you use bearded 10% off. Then.
Or Valoria. But you
Oh, there we go.
I think it's like 405 after tax and everything, which is still pricey. I'm not saying it's not. But this is what I was talking about though. For $80.
Oh, that's cool.
Life size replica, and then next to a Coke can. There's the back of it, which I really like.
Damn,
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that's some crazy detail right there.
That's incredible, dude.
At the bottom where it says like, what does this product come with? Ask that, and then ask, does this come with 6 4K steelbooks?
Does it come with all 13?
That's cool. It looks like an actual candle on the inside.
I thought, yeah, this would look cool. I'm gonna put it behind me. Hold on.
If this company's watching,
does it have Halloween
send it to Jordan.
Of Sideshow? No, they already got my money.
Well, I was gonna say for them to collaborate with you, man. Like,
you know what's funny is I did reach out to him. I didn't hear anything. It's okay, man. I still got it. I was gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah. Whoever's watching this right now, make sure to message them on Instagram and tell them that you want to see their stuff on Jordan's channel. Let's all go and flood them.
Let's see. I'll admit this shameful, but I did get the imprint set from Odyssey for less than $250, dude, or $350. That's awesome.
It's a lot of money, man. Props to you.
I'm not buying nothing else this year. See, you say that, William, but you'll end up getting something else. I know you will.
Dude, I'll end up getting Pee-wee's Big Adventure from Criterion
in November.
That one just, I don't know. I know a lot of people like that, but it just never appealed to me.
Love that movie, man. My wife loves that movie.
I'd rather get The Breakfast Club in 4K.
I don't have much pre-order. You guys know I canceled my Nightmare on Elm Street pre-order.
Yeah.
Officially lost out on that. Yeah.
Why?
Just didn't want to spend the money.
I feel. Dude, this Saturday, I was either going to see The Long Walk or the zoo, to go to the zoo. And like my girlfriend's like, let's do something different. We've been watching a lot of movies. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Let's go and live a little. So we went to the zoo. Yeah.
What was your favorite animal?
Dude, the giraffes were hilarious. The boy giraffe, he just kept trying to mount the girl. And it was just, and they kept walking in circles every few minutes. And after a while, it was like 15 minutes of just staring at them do the same cycle over and over. Because for them, it's a process. So the boy just stands there and waits till he gets, till he gets there. And he walks forward and she's like, I'm all right. And goes in circles. And that's how it was the whole time.
So it's no different.
Just like humans.
Just like humans.
Yeah, I don't have anything else like as far as pre-orders. I think I got that Vinegar Syndrome Pink line collection #1, but that got delayed to October. Movie Room, I got the Pusher trilogy from Second Sight. So that's going to be coming.
Did you get the Florida Project?
No. I don't know if that's one I need in like that sort of a release. Okay. Like I like the Florida Project, but I don't need that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been really picky about what we've been spending money on.
You gonna get that, Chris? That sounds like something that you would get.
Like the Steelbook set, right?
I guess I haven't heard of it.
Steelbook set?
Yeah, me neither.
I can't remember if it's steelbooks or not. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Like I didn't look at it and go like, oh yeah, something I need to buy.
I picked this up. The of Monsters and Madness, the Larry Fessenden films.
Oh yeah, which did you get? Volume 1 or Volume 2?
Just volume 1. If I really like this set, I'll get volume 2. But they get you because look at the spine. So volume 2 completes his face.
Completes the face.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not steelbooks. It's just a Luc Besson collection.
So he's just lying to us.
What do you got in here? The Fifth Element. Right here. Subway, The Big Blue, La Femme Nikita, Atlantis, Leon the Professional, The Messenger, Story of Joan of Arc, Angel A. How much do you think this is?
It's from Sony. It's from a studio. It's over 100.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
Not buying that.
Not right now. How much is it?
Let's see.
130. 129.98.
No, it's gonna be a no from me, big dog. Seems cool, but like I feel like I could have all those in a regular old set for like half that price. I'll be all right.
Sony. Okay, here it is. Wait, where is it for sale? I don't even see it. Is it on like Amazon or something?
Superman 4K UHD release will contain a lenticular slipcover.
From Amazon?
Just so y'all know.
Yeah, mine shipped today.
Your Superman?
Yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Where'd you get it from?
Grove.
I pre-ordered the new 9-inch Nails album, which is they call it the Tron soundtrack, but
who said it? Was it yours? Was it Chris or Steven? It's going to be a 2-hour 9-inch Nails music video.
I forgot who said that. Yeah, somebody said that.
It wasn't me, but that's true. Yeah, it's The Faculty or those are like two totally different movies.
The Faculty.
Yeah, probably The Faculty.
I'm going to go with you guys. The Faculty.
Yeah, it's not steelbooks.
No.
It's a cool set. I mean, the early Luc Besson stuff is really cool.
You know, I have never seen, speaking of that, Leon the Professional.
What? You've never seen that?
No.
Dude, you got to get on that, man.
You'll like it, man.
I almost picked up that Nova Media release, the 4K. I just never picked it up.
Yeah, Leon the Professional is very good. Like, very much as good as people have made it out to be. It's that good. You know. So is La Femme Nikita. That's also very good.
Yeah. Yeah, that got a steelbook last year, I think.
What comes out this week? Let's see. Go get old Blu-ray.
Superman.
Oh, that does come out this week?
I don't know. I got like Ryan said, we both got our shipping notification today.
Nice. Brian. It's not in the release list for this week, so y'all are just getting it early. Let's see.
Thanks. So what 90s movie that is still on DVD only do you want on Blu-ray?
I'll show you.
Superman comes out next week, technically, along with the Night of the Living Dead 4K Steelbook.
Oh, I can't, and I need to watch it because that's Cinema Rewind episode tomorrow. Oh, snap. GC, I got to save this for GC, sorry.
What is it?
Beef Cheeks in the Streets.
Dude.
Super chat, $20. Thanks, man.
We've been wondering.
Updated me on my Full Moon Fright Volume 2 and the fall 4K boxes are on the way. Have a good show, gents. I'm off to work. We'll catch this show. Repeat later. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have fun at work. You're going to really like, I really enjoyed the fall. That was a blind buy for me, and I did enjoy it a lot. Yeah, but stop by tomorrow, Cinema Rewind. We're doing Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, man. Just saw it earlier today. I was, Yeah,
Send
I'm gonna
more
save
cops.
it for tomorrow. This is the movie that I think.
Oh yeah,
It's 2001, but still, it's late. I mean, we
bro,
need this
that's
on
gonna come
Blu-ray.
out on Criterion, bro. Watch,
Matt, I
Criterion.
swear to, I will lose it if this goes.
bro. That movie, I just watched that not too long. Like, Freddy Got Fingered dude, when he's doing the "Daddy, would you like some sausage?"
Sausage. I want to do a cinema rewind episode on this and like rig some fishing lines and like some hot dogs and just sit here and just type the keyboard.
He's like, I love when he comes across the dead deer and he's like, get inside the animal. Get inside. And he's actually inside the animal.
Or with his girlfriend, though, she's on the wheelchair, so it's like her form of getting excited is him hitting her in the legs with the.
Then he whacks her in the face at the end. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I gotta rewatch this, dude. I have 2 DVDs I found for like 50 cents. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an extra one if any of my friends ever not have it.
Dude, that
Thanks, man.
I feel like it's such an overstimulating movie all the time because like when his friend, I forget that actor's name, when he falls on the vert ramp and breaks his leg.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
And then the dad throws the skateboard, it hits the leg, it hits the bone hanging out of the leg, and then Gordy's like licking it, and it's just so overstimulating all the time, dude.
Dude, he's the actor from Half Baked.
Yeah,
The one that kills a horse.
Yeah, I forget what his name is. And then who's the kid in Freddy Got Fingered that keeps getting hurt? The neighbor. The little kid. He gets like hit in the face with the baseball. He falls against the car.
I don't remember if he was anybody, like, did he do other stuff or was it, because he didn't look like memorable. Like, I think it was like one time thing.
Doesn't he
but
like go into like the helicopter blades at the end or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Everybody thinks the dad is like doing stuff and everything. It's so damn funny. Jordan, you've seen it?
No, I have not. I'm just enjoying hearing the scenes of the movie.
Dude,
please.
Freddy Got Fingered has a subplot where he lies that his brother, that his dad fingered his brother. That's the subplot.
Dude. And the brother is the dude from they banged Stifler's mom from American Pie. That's the actor.
My gosh. The guy who talks like this.
Yeah.
Dude, I forget his name.
Look at the back.
That's what the title of Freddy Got Fingered is, because his name is Freddy. And Gordy lies that his dad fingered him.
Oh my god!
There's a whole
dude. It's so good, so good.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
You can find it streaming on the Criterion channel. Or
right. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna have to head out here pretty soon. So. With all that talk of Freddy Got Fingered, I enjoy that, so I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Dude, please watch it. We gotta I cannot wait to freaking talk about and laugh with you guys because it's so stupid.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for
guys. Thank you for coming on. I do enjoy it, and why not, Chris? Tell everybody where they can find you.
I didn't know it was gonna be spotlighted like this. You can find me on Instagram.
I'm just kidding. I'm probably giving people a headache. Hold on. Let me put you back up there. There you
go. You can find me on Instagram at Bearded Film Guy. I have some old YouTube videos up, Bearded Film Guy, and then always on the Beyond the Blood podcast. You can find that wherever you listen to your podcast at.
I love it. What about you, GC?
You guys could...
You sexy man thing, you.
I don't know how to follow after Chris. Like, Chris is just, I mean, he's amazing. But, you know, if once you've seen all of Chris's stuff, if you want to, I don't know, maybe check out my channel, come to Face the Movies on YouTube or Instagram, or you can check out my podcast. I do it every week with my buddy Lee from Cinema Whiplash. It's Friday Night Fright Night on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. You can watch the videos of us just sitting there staring to the side. But if not, every Tuesday, which tomorrow is Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be doing a Cinema Rewind episode, so come hang out as well. And yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, you did good. You did good, man. Yeah, obviously you guys already know where you can find me. You're here, so
there we go.
Find me here over on Instagram, and then I'm be on the podcast, or not podcast. on the episode with GC tomorrow. And then Thursday, we have a big episode. We're doing our Fear by Year episode for 1980. We're going to be covering 6 horror movies from the year 1980, which I cannot wait for. Chris is going to be a part of that. We have Steven's going to be joining us as always. And then Christian from Planet CHH is going to be our guest for that episode. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So I know Chris is excited about that one.
I'm very excited about that because we're talking about my favorite movie. Thank you.
Dude,
yep.
We're just passing Christian around. I think next week is the episode with him for, I think it's on the 23rd. We're doing the Nightmare on Elm Street for Cinema Rewind next Tuesday.
The remake, right?
No, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. No, God, no. I got scared. I was like, wait, we said the remake? Oh, no.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh, that's the remake. What are you talking about?
Whoa. Where was my invite for that? I don't know what the hell's going on.
Rather watch this a million times.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on for the nice little giveaway. Everyone in the chat, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And congratulations to Steve, you dirty bastard, for winning
Took it from
winning
right
the
under me.
Innkeepers. I'm telling you. And guys, we'll see you next time. I'll be seeing you guys later.
We love you, Chris.
We love you.
Jesus love you.